Opening scene. Small wooden house located in the middle of lush green rice fields. Stone horses and large trees provide shade in the front yard. The light golden rays of the evening sun shone in, creating an atmosphere around us. Warm like a kitchen, the old grandfather sat leaning on the back of a wooden chair on the balcony. His childhood grandson sat next to him. Sneak in and rest your head on Grandpa's shoulder, silently watching the sun go down on the horizon. The sweet sounds of birds chirping all around. Scene 1, be honest with yourself. The grandson turned to look at his grandfather with a serious expression. Before drawing himself in a superhero costume on his sketchbook, with a small but determined hand, he painstakingly colored his character. Amidst the sound of the tip of the pencil touching the page, the grandfather in the background gave his grandchild a warm smile. Scene 2, don't let yourself regret it. After finishing drawing, the grandson looked at the large tamarind tree next to the house with expectant eyes. But there was some hesitation mixed in. He circled around the tree before backing away a bit. Grandfather got up and walked over to him, so I heard Grandpa whisper and ask in a soothing voice, "Do you want to try climbing?" "Grandpa, please help me." Scene 3, living life with love. The scene changes to daytime when the weather is still warm. A grandfather and grandson were sowing vegetable seeds in a small plot behind the house, and watering them left traces on the warm soil. The grandson held the watering hose seriously, while grandfather used a hoe to mix and open the soil. They do everything with intention, and exchanged smiles with each other. Scene 4, live in the present. The expansive sky above the rice fields has become a new focal point. When the grandfather and grandson began energetically releasing brightly colored conch kites into the air, laughter and screams filled the wind. They enjoyed controlling the kite so that it swung through the air. At the same time, it brings the body into contact with nature and the precious present moment. Scene 5, give more than you receive. The afternoon sun was still hot as a group of school children from a nearby school walked past the house of a grandfather and grandson. The grandfather called the children in and took snacks from the basket and handed them out with a sweet smile from his grandson. Children's eyes glowing with joy and gratitude before they received the warm embrace of their grandson. Ending scene. Several more hours passed, until time has moved to nighttime. The sky was filled with twinkling lights from millions of stars. Grandfather and grandson sit and look at the stars on the front porch. The air is cool and comfortable, like experiencing true happiness. The grandson leaned on his grandfather's warm shoulder. While Grandpa lovingly held his little body, grandfather's fingers stroked his grandchild's soft hair in rhythmic movements.